Okay, hold on. Chatamate Kudasai for all of you people out there that actually listen to the channel that we broadcast on here to your fucking ear holes. So, Chatamate Kudasai, as you would say. So, everyone relax for a minute. We're getting this going. I am still above the fire line in the Sierra fucking mountains. Below this little green belt that I'm in. I'm not going to say standing in at the moment. I've got zip ties on. However, they have been cut. So I'm fucking kind of free, which is kind of cool because I am with a bunch of Bigfoot, Sasquatch, marijuana farmers / UFO experiencers. They do not like being called abductees. No one likes to be called abductees when it comes to UFO phenomenon. These are experiencers.
Now you're just making up stories.
I'm not making up any story, but they are. No, you were. Are you an abductee or an experiencer? You said to make sure I said you were an experiencer, not an abductee.
Why ain't neither one?
Okay. Anyway, so we're up here having a wonderful time. I am not, in fact, being killed at the moment, so this is very good. It's a good thing. When not dying is a good thing. Is a fantastic thing. So I have Bear Grease. Is your name? I was with somebody earlier that fucking ran off and put me in fucking zip ties, and I want to say thank you. Is this your property that we're on?
Well, yeah, it's my property.
Okay, it's your property. You don't mind if I interview you live? I'm a Sasquatch researcher / paranormal investigator, and I'm up here. I was interviewing another gentleman wearing what was controversial when it comes down to clothing. I just thought he had a fucking bad day at the secondhand store and he didn't have much money. And probably gave it to him, but he was a Vietnam, or not Vietnam. He was a Afghanistan veteran, all that stuff. Now you yourself, you talked about, anyway, that's another whole fucking story. Now you talked about, you live up here. This is your crop. So you grow this wonderful things up here. This marijuana.
Yes, this here is my place.
Okay, good. Now for my audience, they want to know about. They're interested in paranormal things like abductions. So you were telling me earlier that you.
First of all,
okay,
you acting like you ain't never talked to me before.
I know I've talked to you last time. I was here fucking a few months back. Actually,
yes, sir.
Yes.
And last I knowed,
yes,
you was leaving.
Yes.
And then I headed up to the high country.
Yes, you did.
11 damn months later, I come down and you hog-tied on my own property and it's burnt to the cinder.
It has been burnt to the cinder, and I understand it was a meth lab, according to the other gentleman that I was talking to.
Ain't no goddamn meth labs on my property.
There's no meth labs on your property. Thank fucking God for that. I mean, he was explaining to me there was a fucking dirty ass stinky trailer down the trail down there.
Well, yeah, my trailer's gone.
Well, what happened to your trailer?
Well, I don't know. It wasn't here.
Okay, that makes sense. The other guy said it had a bad smell to it. I'm drinking stuff from it right now.
Well, I used to store some kerosene in there.
What do you do with kerosene in a fucking
store it?
Why do you store kerosene?
Where do you store yours?
You know what? I don't actually store kerosene, but
do you use kerosene lanterns like we do out here?
How else
are we supposed to see things?
There's
at night?
Things called batteries and electricity. Is that your fucking dog? Is that your dog?
Yeah, that's Mooch.
I was told that dog is half not Saint Bernard, but it was half fucking bulldog and Chihuahua.
It's pit bull.
It's a pit bull. It's a pit
and Chihuahua.
So what would you call that?
It's a Chihuahua.
How do you say that? How do you
Chihuahua.
A Chihuahua?
That's what I call it. I don't know what the hell it was. She's I don't know. She's just something God made by mistake.
How the hell does a dog get made by mistake? Another dog fucks on a dog. It's obviously fucking horny.
Yeah, I think the Chihuahua was the daddy.
Well, I do appreciate you unshackling me.
You just sitting here in the middle of the black.
Yeah, I had a piss.
I come down out the hill.
I had to take a piss like a motherfucker. And I appreciate you coming down here.
Like, I thought this son of a bitch left. He's still all set up in my yard. Everything's burnt.
No, he works for you, right?
Who?
The guy that was here, the guy I talked to the other night.
Well, I don't know who
He's
you're talking
a
about.
ranger. He worked for the Ranger Service. He says he's retired from the Ranger Service, and he was telling me stories about fucking some guy named Doug shooting fucking arrows at his friend, and a guy in a fucking woman's dress, a white man with a woman's dress on it, shoots at people.
Yeah,
Anyway,
that make little sense. You talking about cousin Doug? Yeah.
Okay, well, he's your relative. I'm gonna take a shot of this.
Doug. Yeah, Doug was telling me the last ranger I knowed about ran off of here about 10 months ago and stole a couple of his arrows.
Stole? What did he steal?
A couple of his arrows.
A couple of his heirs?
Arrows, you know.
Arrows.
Arrows. That's what I said.
Arrows. No, you didn't say. He said heirs.
He stole 2 of his arrows.
Okay, we stole 2 of his arrows.
Yeah.
And he wears a woman's dress. You don't find that in any way unusual. And I'm not gonna fucking make you mad because I appreciate you.
Doug, he's always been a little casual, but we don't. He's just Doug. He is what he is, and we don't. You
don't question things like that.
No, he's Ken. You don't mess with Ken up here.
No. Okay, let's move into where I came up here for, and I came a long fucking way. I remember you from last time. We had a fantastic time.
What the hell happened to my property?
Half of it's fucking.
I left. You were leaving.
I did.
I come back. You're still here, and my shit's burnt down.
Well, I actually left. I've been gone for 6 months.
It's all the way burnt from there to yonder.
No, I've been gone for 6 months, dude. I just got back.
And my trailer's gone.
No, okay. Let me say this.
My kerosene trailer's gone.
You were. Okay.
I had my whiskey still.
6 months ago, I was here in this camp. Okay, and then you guys left. You and I believe it was your son.
We was just going up the hill for a minute.
And that fucking the Mexican guy. There's a weird ass Mexican guy.
Domingo.
Yeah. So you
Domingo.
So you and that guy. Hi Domingo. You and that guy and your son left. Okay, then I myself exited this place. I just got here last night, so I fucking traveled 24 fucking hours to get here. I make it up here, and it's all burned, dude. Your fucking property has been burned since the last time I was here. So I'm up here. I'm having a conversation with another guy that's a retired ranger, and we talked a lot about life in general. He's a weird ass person, but he was nice. But then he was weird. But not. We ate. I think it was a meat type of. It was a burnt. I think it was a skunk, but it was delicious. He puts me in. He actually zip ties me up, and then he, I guess, fucking bails. And then you show up. You freed me. And so, in other words, I have not been here for 6 months. You've been gone for 6 months. Where have you been for 6 months? I just got here too. Ironically, we're here at the same time. Back here.
I was just heading up to the high property to prospect some gold.
You got gold up there.
Well, you got to make money somehow.
So how much gold did you get? How much gold did you out of your money?
A little bit.
I don't want to ask too many questions.
I want to tell you.
You don't want. I know you don't want to tell me, but I mean, is it you get the eureka? Do you have a eureka moment?
Eureka is way up farther north.
Okay, I'm talking about. Isn't that like an expression for like, oh, I found gold, eureka?
No, usually when I find it, I say, hey son, look at here, this nugget.
Okay, well then that's basic. Okay, so we're going back to did you along the path we talked about? I came up here specifically to talk about the cryptozoology. Have you seen any Bigfoot? He kept calling it.
We was talking about the Sasquatch last time he was here, and we was trying to shoot him. We was bow hunter.
Okay.
Yeah. Well, I killed 3 of them in the last 6 months.
You killed 3 Sasquatch.
Yeah.
You've killed 3 Sasquatch.
Well, we got 2 of them back at camp, but the other one we ain't quite sure. But I'm figuring by the blood trail, yeah, he's dead somewhere.
So you actually killed them. How did you kill them? I mean, you've taken their lives.
With a crossbow.
You shot a crossbow at a fucking. Did you ever think that maybe science might want to see something like that?
Science ain't got nothing to do with it.
What'd you do with the bodies?
Well, that ain't none of your concern now, is it?
Well, I would like to. Last time I was here, you had a box, and in that box you had a lot of what apparently looked like skeletons. There were hominid, human-esque skeletons. You were telling me they were Sasquatch skeletons, but they were in fact fucking human. Now I don't want to go into that conversation again because I don't want to be involved in that investigation if there were one to happen. But where are the bodies? Do you have any evidence to support the fact that you've killed these Sasquatches?
I had no comment.
Oh, God damn it. I've lost my lighter.
You're asking too many questions.
Okay, I'm going to limit to the questions. I don't know. I'm sure for I'm not even online. Hold on.
You know the Sasquatch.
Yeah.
We've been through this before.
I know we've been through this before.
Yeah.
Good.
He's nothing near human.
Can you tell my people that what does he look like?
Well, he's hairy.
Okay. Does he look like an ape?
He look a lot like you with all the facial hair.
Facial beard. Yeah. Facial beard hair. Okay. Yeah. Very good.
They're kind of I'd like to say they're a reddish brown color.
Can you talk?
I did get one that was silver.
Don't be startled. I'm gonna move the microphone closer to you. Go ahead.
Why are you pushing that thing closer to me?
Because
you trying to get me encrypted on something?
No, because I'm interviewing you. So I want to have your conversation. You're more important. I want to have you talk.
What was the question?
Sasquatch. You mentioned you've killed several Sasquatch. Do you eat them?
Define several.
Okay. I don't want to look.
I've tasted the Sasquatch meat. You get hungry when it's cold.
What does a fucking Sasquatch taste like?
Chicken.
Sasquatch tastes like chicken?
Like chicken. But a red chicken.
Like a red chicken.
Kind of like a ptarmigan. You ever had a ptarmigan?
I never heard of a ptarmigan. What's a ptarmigan?
A ptarmigan. You know, they're up there in Alaska area. Ptarmigan.
I've never heard of a ptarmigan.
I got some in the Canada stew.
So they taste like a fucking ptarmigan?
Like a ptarmigan.
Is it more like an ostrich?
No, it's just a little ass bird like a chucker.
But it's like a thick meat?
Red meat, yeah.
But it's like a beefy meat?
Beefy meat, yeah, like a round steak.
Because I've eaten emu, and emu has more kind of almost a borderline.
The emu's a pussy.
Well, no, emu tastes more like if you have beef fucked a chicken, and you'd have like a kind of a combination of the two.
There's a Sasquatch, yes.
Okay, cool. So that's okay. So if a cow banged a chicken and had a baby, that would be the taste of the meat from the Sasquatch.
Yes.
Okay, cool. Oh man. You in fact have this meat here.
Yeah, but I wouldn't recommend eating it every day.
Now
it does things to you.
What does it do to you?
It just does things.
Does it in fact turn you into a Sasquatch?
No, ain't nothing silly like that. That's superstition.
Well, I thought someone said if you eat Sasquatch, you in fact become a dog man.
No, that's a werewolf.
A werewolf.
Yeah, there's several of them running around up here too.
So have you ever seen a werewolf?
A lookaroo.
A lookaroo.
Yeah. A
lookaroo. Is that Native American?
It's a werewolf.
It's a werewolf. Okay. Well, I mean, it's
Native
not
American's an Indian.
No, I'm not saying if the fucking Indian. I'm saying a lookaroo is a lookaroo, a Native American. Is it language? I've never heard of lookaroo.
I don't know. My daddy told me that the werewolf was lookaroo.
Okay. All right. We're moving
running around up here.
You've seen the lookaroo?
I've seen the lookaroo.
And do you become a lookaroo if you eat Sasquatch meat?
No.
Okay. No. That's awesome. That's the question I want to ask because that's
one
of the
questions.
They're
their own damn species.
That's a fucking.
You got lookaroos. You got the Sasquatches. You got the vampires. You got.
You say
all them nasty.
A vampire is a You mean a vampire?
Yeah.
Okay. So You've got vampires, you've got the Lukaroo, you've got the Sasquatch.
Yes.
And these are all up here in the mountains.
Oh, they all over.
Oh shit. Up here. You've seen them. You've actually come in contact with them.
Mm-hmm.
Oh fuck, man.
Oh yeah.
No shit.
Oh yeah.
Do you have any stories you want to share?
I got bits by a Lukaroo one time, but they don't always change you.
Continue.
Come to full moon.
Yeah.
If you cut the bite and have it sucked out by a virgin.
By a virgin. You mean
just any virgin woman.
A woman. Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna say, what if it's a guy?
There are no homosexuals in this.
Okay. No,
virgin woman only.
I myself am very fucking heterosexual, so you're okay. Okay. Let's get that
You'll
straight.
be all right.
I'm up here with you guys, and I don't know how long you've been alone up here without women, so I want to let you guys know I am not gay, so let's not have that tendency. But I'm happy that you would have that feeling against them, because I'm myself.
It's very hard to get a virgin woman up here.
Okay, so you go ahead with the virgin woman. So you have a virgin woman.
You got to cut the bite.
Cut the bite.
It's about the fangs is about 2.5 inches wide, so it takes about a 3-inch cut.
Okay.
You get her to wrap her lips around that thing and suck on it for, I don't know, 30 seconds.
On the wound, on the open bite.
Right.
Okay.
Spit the blood, you ain't going to be a Lukaroo.
You ain't going to be a Lukaroo. So,
man, I'm living proof. I ain't no Lukaroo. But I was bit by one.
But there are no virgin women up here.
So I had one at that time. She ain't no virgin no more.
Okay. Okay. No, I'm not going to ask any questions about that. So you somehow, I mean, the other guy I talked to earlier was smuggling. He brought up rolls of toilet paper, which was an entirely different conversation. But you managed to
What other guy we talking about?
The guy I talked to last night.
You talking about the son of a bitch been selling my crops?
Well, I don't know who he is. You got to tell me who he is.
He ain't nobody no more.
Okay. I'm assuming you fired him. Is that what we're going with? Is that what we're going to say?
You could say fired, fertilizer, whatever you want to call them.
Let's not go past any further than fired. So we'll just, because I've got to have a channel. I don't want to have my channel now.
Look, I come down out of my hills.
Okay.
My place is burnt to a crisp.
Well, that's from the fire. That's a natural fire.
I got you sitting hog-tied in the middle of the shit.
Okay, I know. Thank you for cutting me free, man. I'm not
and half my cannabis crops been sold off.
He said
at least harvested.
He said that you hired him.
I never hired him.
Okay. I'm not.
I don't sell my cannabis. That's Sasquatch bait.
You should take that up with your with your whatever services you have here. Don't you have like somebody that has I don't know what they call them. You know, an employee goes and has a complaint to that person.
He wasn't never no damn employee.
Okay, I'm not denying.
He's what you might call a squatter.
I called him a squatter a few times myself. He seemed a little bit upset when I called him that.
Well, I can imagine.
Yeah,
ain't nobody like to be called a squatter.
So let's move back to the Lukaroo and your bites. So when you get bit by a Lukaroo, which is a werewolf,
hurts like a son of a bitch.
Or like a dog, man. Okay, so you get bit, and then you in fact become one.
Well, I didn't become one because I had a virgin.
You had a virgin here to suck the blood out of that wound.
Right, 3-inch cut.
Okay.
Don't forget that. Measure it.
I believe that. I believe that you believe that, which is the best thing about this whole conversation. Okay, so. Okay, you've had a virgin. You've had how many times you've been bitten?
Just the once.
Okay, and you were lucky enough to have a virgin available.
Yeah, we just ran down to town and stole one.
Okay, cool.
Dire straits. You got to do what you got to do.
You got to do what you got to do. I'm not going to question anything I'm not going to question any of the morals you have. So let's move forward back to the Sasquatch. So anyway, let's stick with the Lukaroo. Because a lot of people talk about dogmen back east. There's dogmen down in like in Florida. There's dogmen.
They all over up here, California.
So they're all over here in California.
Oh, they're fucking everywhere. You see them. They're in town. They look just like you and me, except for on the full moon.
No shit.
They won't bite your ass.
Well, why the fuck does a werewolf want to run up into the mountains away from humans when they should be running towards humans?
Well, he might have been born up here.
Okay, that makes sense. I'm not questioning.
He could be lost. I don't know.
Okay, all right.
All I know is some bitch bit me.
You got bit. Now, Can you describe what he looked like?
Like a goddamn wolf.
Was he a man wolf? Was he like on 2 legs, on 4 legs? Was he snarling? Was he like a?
He looked like a dog that walked on 2 legs with a human dick.
With a human dick.
I know. I probably shouldn't even say that on the radio.
No, that's
but
fine. This is all information.
That's how I know it was man.
Okay, all right.
You know how them dogs got them red rocket dicks?
Yeah. Oh, it's disgusting. Yeah, they fucking.
This one had a human dick.
A lot of dogs will eat their own dick, which is gross. Yeah. I don't think a Lukaroo would eat his own dick.
No, had a human dick.
Okay, so he had a human dick and balls.
Yeah. And by the looks of his dick, I can see why he's so mad.
So it wasn't red. So in other words, it wasn't like a foreskin covered penis. It was a
no. He was a circumcised
werewolf.
Wolf.
So
yeah.
He's Jewish.
I don't know if he's Jewish or not. You know, back
the circumcision.
I'm not a Jewish man, but somehow my shit got cut when I was a baby. You ain't got no.
I'm
call in it when you're young because your parents do what they think's right.
Okay.
So
you're normal. So the Lukaroo that you saw was circumcised.
Yeah, he got up on his hind legs.
Okay.
He come after me. I saw a male penis.
Okay, you saw the penis coming towards you,
and it was a human penis on a dog.
On a dog. So that's how you could tell that it was.
I knew it was Lukaroo, and it was pissed.
You know, that's the most
bit me right there on the leg.
I've talked to a lot of people that have described werewolves, and I'm gonna be honest with you, man. I fucking kind of think they're full of shit. You're the first man who ever told me that you could tell it was a Lukaroo or a werewolf by his penis. Now I could see that would.
How else would you be able to tell one apart from another?
Well, they talk about they walk on the fucking, like, some people say like they got human legs. Some people
say
they got
said he was legs. He walk on 2 legs.
Walk on 2 legs.
But he looked like a dog. But I've seen dogs in the carnival that walk on 2 legs.
Yeah, I've seen them too.
Yeah. This one walk on 2 legs, but I've never seen one with a human dick.
Well, I've seen like
penis.
Poodles. I've seen poodles with the blow up ball on their face.
I got a little Morky thing over there. She likes to put her little paws up and do this shit too. Not the my pit bull Chihuahua.
No, that dog over there, that one with the chain on it has mange. It looks like. I don't know if you do that.
I don't even know whose that is.
Well, it's chained up in your fucking property. So.
I know, but I've been gone for a long time. A lot of things changed since I come back. What the hell are you doing here?
Well, I'm here to visit. I was here to visit you. You told me to come back with you. You ended up fucking leaving originally, but I'm back now. Let's focus on the. I don't want to make you upset, but let's focus on the werewolf. So you can recognize it was a werewolf by the human penis. What about the testicles?
They got man balls.
Yeah, so because the difference between a man's balls and a dog's balls is the dog's balls are a little more cupped closer to the body because they keep warmer.
Well, the man's balls is hooked to a man's penis.
So yeah, it's a lower hanging scrotum.
Well, it's hooked to a man's penis.
Yeah. So the Lukaroo,
they weren't furry.
Okay.
Just you picture a dog standing on its hind legs wanting to bite your ass with a man's penis and satchel.
Okay. No. If I saw
that's a Lukaroo.
If I saw a dog walking up on its hind legs with a man's penis and balls, I would say that would be a Lukaroo. That is the most perfect description that I'm not lying. I've ever heard in my life. That sounds real. I'm not saying that you're not saying it's real, but I've talked to a lot of people and it sounds fake. I see a fucking dog, man. I've seen a fucking now, but yours makes sense. How's the face of the head?
Oh, his face is horrible. He got big teeth, long snout.
Ooh.
Not so much wolf, more like a Doberman.
Like a Doberman?
Yeah, but hairier.
But Doberman, they've got like their hair is smaller.
Yeah, they got the real tight hair, but the face is like a Doberman with long hair.
No shit.
Like a long-haired Doberman.
It's like
kind of the same color as that black and gold, but black and gold and silver. They're very pretty in the color.
With the exception of the man's penis.
Yeah, you don't look at the penis. They look like a dog if they was walking on 4s, I'd imagine.
Okay. So we got a walking 4-legged dog with a man's, and you know that's the Lukaroo.
He caught me off guard. I just
And he bit you.
I was minding my own business.
Where
Coming from behind me.
Where did he bite you?
On my leg.
Can I see the scar?
Yeah. Take a look.
All right. Is that what leg is it?
This one right here.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Kind of looked like I got bit by a shark.
Looked like you got bit by a. Yeah, it looked like you got bit by a fucking. A little bit of an infection going there.
Yeah, they don't slow down when they start.
So you had a virgin suck that entire area of your leg.
Yeah.
That's almost the entire part of your. You realize that bite runs from your knee down to your ankle.
Well, she is a little busy.
That's a lot of sucking.
She was a lot of virgin.
All right. No, it's scarred pretty good.
I'm still going.
Okay. No, not questioning it. You are not. So you are not a lycanthrope in any way. You're not a Lukaroo.
No, I've been through several full moons.
Okay.
This just happened after I seen you when I went to the high country.
So you just got bit a year. I was here just a year ago. No, 6 months ago.
Yeah, I've been through 6 moon cycles and I'm good.
And how would you know if you've not turned into a fucking werewolf?
Well, you're supposed to turn into one every full moon.
But
right?
How do you know that you have not turned into one?
Because I was lucid.
Okay. So
I remember every full moon.
The full moon comes and you remember like just being a regular person.
Yeah, the first one I had the family chain me up just in case. And they said, yeah, you didn't do nothing.
So the family chained you up on a full moon to make sure you didn't turn into a
Lukaroo. Right up there at the gold camp.
And what did the family say exactly that happened that night of the full moon when you were chained up?
Nothing. We drank a bunch of whiskey and they said I just went to sleep and
You woke up. Now, were you in fact covered in blood, or
nothing happened to me? I didn't.
Do you remember being chained the same way? Now, when you felt okay, hold on. You had a bunch of drinks. It was a full moon, and you were chained up. How were you bound?
By the wrist and ankles.
By the wrist and ankles. Okay.
With a chain from wrist to wrist around a big tree.
Okay, around a big tree.
Ankle to ankle around a big tree.
On this property.
Up in the high country on my gold property.
On the gold, okay, not here where the marijuana crop is. Okay, so
it's cannabis.
Your cannabis. Okay, so it is cannabis.
It's just a Sasquatch lure. My Sasquatch like to come roll around in it. That's how I draw them in.
That's what the other guy said.
And that's probably the son bitch that was selling my crop.
Okay,
I don't sell it. I don't. Maybe for some medicinal purposes, I might use a little myself. But other than that,
I can't wait to talk to you about Sasquatch, but I can't fucking stop. I'm a little bit enthralled with the fucking idea of you not being a vampire, not vampire, but a fucking werewolf. Now,
there's vampires, dude.
Well, we'll go into vampire. Let's stick with the werewolf at the moment. So I've
never been bit by a vampire, but I saw one.
Your family chained you up
to a tree.
Okay. Yeah. And then you guys all got drunk.
Well, that's what we do at night.
Okay, well, that's probably a normal night for you. You drink heavy. Okay, I can see that.
Yeah.
I can see a little bit of weathering in the face. Yeah, that's probably common for you. Now, you guys did
65-year-old man. I get wrinkles.
Absolutely. There's nothing wrong. It's a little bit medicinal. That's all that is. It's good for you at that age. So you got chained to a tree by your family. You guys got drunk. And then you said you passed out.
I just said nothing ever happened to me.
Well, you said you passed out.
Well, we all passed out.
Okay, so you pass. Okay, hold on. I'm going to walk through this. Now, you pass out.
Yes.
And then you wake up in the morning.
I woke up in the morning.
And the chains were on your ankles and wrists.
They were still there, yes.
They weren't put back onto you.
No, they weren't put back on. They were still there.
So your family was awake the whole time, but they themselves were passed out.
My cousin Doug, he was standing guard.
The fucking weird guy in
the dress, yeah.
The weird guy in the women's clothing.
Yes.
The guy in the women's clothing.
Yeah, he was there.
And you trust him?
Yes, with my life.
And I was told that Doug runs around shooting motherfuckers with a bow and arrow at night.
He doesn't shoot nobody.
So
that
Doug
don't
was
deserve
here.
It.
So so you guys, I'm going to walk through this again. So it's a full moon. The whole family chains you to a fucking tree.
Yes.
You guys get drunk. You pass out. The family passes out with the exception of the weird guy in the fucking woman's dress. And you're telling me that he is telling you that you had been there on the tree in the chains the whole night.
That sounds about right, yeah.
And you believe him.
Yes.
So
why wouldn't I believe him?
Okay,
why would he lie to me?
No, we're getting through this. So you did.
Them chains was so tight that I still had the meat missing from my wrist when I woke up in the morning.
Okay, good. So you did not turn into a lycanthrope.
No, that's what I mean. I was good.
Okay.
And I've been unchained ever since.
And there's no blood. There was no blood on your mouth, your face.
No.
Okay.
I do crave the red meat. And when I say red meat,
yeah,
I mean red meat.
Red meat. Yeah, I can imagine. You're talking about.
Yeah. I just walk my steak by the barbecue and show it to it now.
And that is in no way giving you a hint that maybe you, in fact.
Well, I might have got a little bug, but that's it.
Okay. I'm
gonna step over here and piss real quick.
You'll go ahead and take a piss. You go ahead and take a piss. When's the next? You know, there's another fucking full moon coming up, and I'm gonna be up here, right?
Half moon right now.
I know it was a little bit more than a half moon. It's a little more than a half moon.
If I was a lookaroo, don't you think I'd be half a lookaroo right now? Then?
I don't know. It's just the fact that there's a virgin sucking on a fucking leg wound doesn't sound like it would stop anything of a transformation of becoming a werewolf.
That's how you stop it. That's what my grandpappy told me.
Why are you pissing like that, man?
I always put my leg up against a tree.
You're 65 years old. 65-year-old men don't put their leg up.
Well, when you're 65, you'll realize that you might have to put your leg up.
A 65-year-old man needs a little bit of help getting to a fucking chair and sitting down, by the way. You sure you're not a fucking werewolf?
I'm not a werewolf. Is there any more beer? You got any beer in that ice chest?
Yeah, let me grab some.
I'll go get it. Where's that?
Oh, well, it's your fucking property, but he has it in there. The ranger guy put it in there.
That ranger's no longer with us.
He's been fired.
He's been fired.
Okay. We're going to use that word dude, I got you live, so I'm going to use that word.
He's been fired.
Yeah. Is that him over there?
No. You ain't going to see him from here.
No, I can see him over there.
No, not unless you're a ground squirrel.
It looks like he's chained against something, but
no, that's not the ranger.
That's not the ranger.
No.
Okay.
That's Jeff.
It looks like him though.
That's Jeff.
Jeff. I've never heard you mention Jeff before. When I was
here last night, showed up on my way down the hill. I caught him in my cannabis.
Well, okay, it looks like him, but I'm not going to question that. Maybe
he said he was just hiking and coming by, but I don't believe him with that big backpack.
This is fucking Irish whiskey?
That's Irish whiskey.
Can you tell me about it?
It was made by Conor McGregor.
God damn, this is fucking good. Oh my God, this is really good. This is fucking strong too. It's Conor McGregor. Who's Conor McGregor?
Well, he's a MMA fighter. It's the only whiskey we drink up here, besides the stuff I make in the shed.
Conor McGregor's an MMA fighter?
Yeah.
He makes whiskey.
He makes whiskey. He makes good whiskey.
This is good.
Yeah, proper 12.
God damn, because you come walking up with this. I appreciate you drink. I
carry one with me everywhere I go.
Yeah, I can see that. No, I'm not fucking around, dude. This is fucking good whiskey.
It is very good whiskey. I gave you some very good sour mash if my trailer was still here.
Yeah.
Some bitch done burnt down my trailer. He done burnt down my property.
Okay.
Evidently, it's funny. Now look at it like this.
Go ahead.
I'm kind of thinking the ranger.
Yeah.
So-called ranger. May have something to do with it, because
zip tied me.
If you look, my cannabis crop is still standing, but it's right in the middle of the property.
It is, yeah.
It's kind of like somebody stood in the middle of it with a fire hose and kept the flames off, except for the outsides are a little charred.
With a fire hose. Oh, he kept it. Yeah. He protected the property with a fire hose.
Why would a son of a bitch protect somebody else's shit?
Yeah. Okay. Well,
without a reason?
maybe he wanted to. Maybe
I wasn't even here, and I never met him.
Let's look at the positives. Let's look at the positives behind it. Look at the positive side. Let's do a fucking little bit of step back and look at the positive about this crazy fucker. But he did save your property. Because if you look over there, dude, it is fucking black as night. It's fucking pure ash down there. It's all burnt, with exception of your property.
Why didn't he save my trailer? Have my steel in it.
He said it blew up.
A steel doesn't blow up.
It was a meth trailer, man.
It wasn't a meth trailer. There's no
I
meth
know,
on
I was
this
here
property.
6 months ago. You did not do. You were actually an honest
It was a
motherfucker.
whiskey steel in there. And I'll be honest with you, I had a whiskey steel in there, and we make gallons of shine, and there was gallons of shine in there, and some kerosene, because we got to see at night.
Maybe an asteroid hit it, or a
maybe an asshole hit it.
Maybe so. I can't tell you because, I just got here, man. I mean, you told me to come in 6 months. I just got here, so I just got here, and I
come down off the mountain here. You're sitting in your hogtied.
Yeah.
How'd you get hogtied?
I came to see you and fucking this. I met this. I figured he was your employee.
Who?
The fucking ranger guy.
Oh, the good ranger saved my property. He just ties you up.
Yeah, he just ties
he's just a good dude. He's just gonna tie you up.
He's not a good person for tying me up, but he was a good person for saving your property. So I'm trying to do the positives on
I don't think he saved my property. I think he destroyed it and tried to steal my cannabis.
I think he did. I think he had a whole family fucking roped up in the corner over there. Obviously, they're not roped up anymore. He must let them go. He's talking about they were working.
What did the family look like?
I don't want to be racist, but they look like they're from a Latin country, a Latino country.
A Mexican?
Well, South American, depends on what you talk of Latin. There's Cuba, there's the Latin islands, there's a whole fucking.
You trying to tell me that son of a bitch had my Mexicans tied up?
Yeah, he had them tied up. They were tied up. One of them kids fucking fell in the fire, but it seemed like it didn't bother him. That was weird, but yeah. I don't know, but it doesn't look like they're tied up. A child
fell in the fire.
Yeah, little boy rolled around the fire for a little bit, but it looked like
it must have been Felipe.
Felipe, who's Felipe? Is it?
He was second to the youngest. He's a little off.
He fucking fell into the fire, dude. He rolled across the embers. He was naked on it. He's rolled.
Did he go get him, put him out?
No, he says that the naked kid scares off the foot, which means I guess you guys call foot Bigfoot.
Well, I've always called him the Squatch. Sasquatch. But yeah, every once in a while we call him the foot.
Okay.
And they like to come down. They like to roll around my cannabis, and I like to put an arrow in them.
That's what he's. That's what you keep saying. You fucking kill Bigfoot. I do want to get into that. We keep starting into that, but you've got me locked into the whole fucking lycanthrope. What do they call it again? The Lugaroo. The Lugaroo thing.
Lugaroo.
The Lugaroo
with a C or a K. I ain't sure.
Lugaroo with a C, and you got bit on the
Could
leg.
Be a K.
And not those scars there are you did not transform into yourself a Lugaroo because you had a virgin stuck on your fucking leg.
I did.
Okay, cool. We established that, and so I was just trying to figure out if you were going to become one because I'm going to be up here during the full moon time.
I will not become one.
Okay.
Now the virgin, who's no longer a virgin, and we'll keep Jessica's name out of this.
Okay. You won't mention her
now.
Okay.
I haven't seen what become of her.
Why are those dogs all barking at you?
Maybe they smell a wolf.
Yeah, why are they all barking?
We have wolves around here, you know.
There's a lot.
They're not all Lugaroos.
Why did those dogs all like you and bark at you? Well, they don't like bark at you. They bark with you.
Well, I wasn't barking.
Do you hear that dog?
Yeah.
That dog's barking with you and looking at you.
No, she's not.
You hear that fucking? I'm not fucking around. That dog is looking at you, barking with you, not at you.
That dog's not barking with me.
You got a lot of dogs on your property, dude. They're everywhere. Okay.
They just guard dogs.
Yeah. Okay. All right. We're gonna move past. Maybe we'll move into the idea. Okay, you want to talk about Bigfoot? We need to talk about Bigfoot.
But you want to know about Bigfoot? Now, see, that's where I shine.
Okay, just tell me about Bigfoot.
Bigfoot.
I've got a large Bigfoot audience. They like to fucking hear about Bigfoot. I've got a lot of good Bigfoot friends. Please share with me about.
What do you want to know about Bigfoot?
Well, the thing is, I don't know anything about Bigfoot.
What about everything I taught you last time you was here?
I remember I was here last time. We went down looking for fucking Bigfoot. We saw a lot of feet in the fucking ground.
Right. We never did find the Squatch.
No, we didn't find the Squatch.
We was going to.
Yeah,
but we didn't. I ended up hightailing it up because I needed some. Yeah, I needed some funds.
You showed me a box of bones, but those bones.
Those weren't human bones.
Okay, they were not. Well.
If I recall, you said they was human bones.
That's a debatable. A couple of metacarpals are suspicious, but
they was orangutans. Remember?
Yeah. Okay, we'll call them orangutans. Okay,
orangutan.
Okay, we'll just assume that fucking the box is filled with orangutan. There's no fucking orangutans in fucking North America, but let's just assume that they're all orangutans, phalanges, and metacarpals in that fucking box. But
shit, I think I found that ranger. I think I found him. I tracked him.
Oh, you couldn't have found him.
I found him. He's down the hill. Wait, who's this sumbitch? That's that reporter sumbitch from 6 months ago. Who this
reporter, man?
I found him.
He's back. We just talking.
Not a fucking reporter, dude.
I don't like him. You know I don't like him.
I'm an anthropologist, man. I'm here hanging out with you guys. Come on,
you that weird guy, son.
Not a weird guy. You guys.
I tried to find that ranger. He's down the hill. I saw him.
Is he just laying there?
No, he's not laying there. He's got the bag of our stuff, and he's trying to get down the hill.
He can't because I killed him.
You didn't kill the ranger. That's the other ranger.
Not say that.
I killed the wrong ranger.
You guys don't say that. Can you guys not say that?
I mean, that ranger ran into that tree.
Yeah.
That's not the same ranger. It's a ranger that
I'm talking about the one that just stole the crops.
Yeah. The one
that ranger's still alive.
The one you fired. Yeah, the one you fired.
Well, who did I kill?
Nobody got killed. Nobody's not say that, guys.
You don't even need to be talking who you talking to. You ain't family. You ain't kin.
I don't.
Nobody from around here know how.
When you guys say kill, you mean like kill him with love and kill him with fucking kindness.
Kill him with bullets and arrows and shit.
Okay. We don't. Okay. No, that's fine. That's social justice. Okay.
Are you trying to tell me the ranger I killed was one of them goddamn hikers?
With kindness. Okay.
I think it was one of our workers. I found a worker dead over there.
That wasn't from me. That's from the ranger.
Yeah, he killed that there.
With kindness.
He killed it. I saw him down the mountain.
Killed him with kindness. Okay.
Yeah. You talking about Juan?
He's limping because he got no ass, but he had a rifle, and I heard he killed people in the war, so I had to back off.
With kindness.
We gotta go. We gotta get after him. He got some of our stuff.
I tell you what, you go get ready. What we supposed to say, Bob?
Where's your boy?
You go get ready for revenge.
Where's my nephew? Where's your boy? Where he at?
He's still up on the hill.
Oh, he
guarding the
goal.
He
up at the
guarding the goal.
Okay. Well, right. It sounds like you guys have a lot of things going on.
I'm gonna go down the hill, keep an eye on that ranger. You keep an eye on this bitch before I have to kill him because I don't like this bitch.
With kindness. I
don't like this bitch. He says I wear funny clothes. He says I wear funny clothes. I don't like him.
Well, ain't no man ever wore a dress better than you.
That's right. A woman's fucking dress.
I do look pretty.
It is not a woman's dress.
That is a woman's
man's dress.
I don't think you're Arabic, man. That don't look Arabic.
I'm gonna shoot this bitch before he fucking.
That's an unusual.
Doug,
he ain't gonna leave this place.
Men don't wear paisley, man. Men don't.
I heard they found that ranger stole you 2 arrows.
Yeah, he
was in a tree.
What? Oh, yeah. He stole my arrows and then he drove away down the hill and I guess some bitch hit a tree. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Well,
you're gonna hit a tree too on the way down. You
no,
son of a bitch.
no,
I'm
not gonna hit anything. I'm
Doug,
I'm up here for.
We'll take care of that other Ranger.
Right.
He's
I'm gonna go.
Maybe he's just moving product, but down the hill.
I'm gonna go ahead and
Hey,
go.
You guys,
don't you let this.
Right now,
you can say marijuana because marijuana is legal in California.
Oh! You tell me about them things.
You guys know marijuana is legal.
You know how
now.
I feel about them things.
I know, but you remember the virgin that saved me?
Oh yeah. Woo, yeah.
She ain't no virgin no more.
Oh yeah.
Wait. Let me ask him. Let me ask him a question.
I don't know if I want to answer your question.
No, you're one.
Don't ask us questions. Doug.
Don't
ask us questions.
No. I want to ask
what question you got.
So you're one of the you're his family. So you're one of the ones who chained him up to a fucking tree.
What are you talking about?
Okay. Oh, when I got bit by the lookaroo, you put the chains on me.
We had to chain to a tree and could turn it.
Okay, so he said that he had passed out and the family passed out with the exception of Doug. And are you?
But that's
you
me.
Doug? Okay, you're Doug. Okay, yeah, I can.
I don't sleep much.
He wants to know if you can vouch for me that I didn't wake up no goddamn lookaroo.
No.
Oh hell no! I'd have shot it.
Okay, so you were there the entire time when he was passed out.
Yeah,
he was guarding me with a tomahawk.
To a werewolf.
Well, who else gonna drink whiskey and watch him all night?
And he did not turn into a werewolf.
Well, hell no! I'd have shot it.
He hit me with a tomahawk.
He did not come back to this camp.
Oh,
we don't give Doug a gun.
He
got the tomahawk.
Yeah, they think they don't. Hey, they think they take away my gun. Okay,
so
go ahead.
Just tell. I'm gonna answer.
He ain't got no bullets.
Okay, answer his question. So he did not. He did not turn into a werewolf. You released him, and then when he come back, you put him back in the same shackles. The motherfucker wakes up, thinking he's not a werewolf.
I had to go pee. I had to let him go pee.
So he's not a werewolf.
No, it takes him a while to go pee. Back in 2 hours.
I'm gonna believe you. You're wearing a fucking woman's dress, dude.
I'm gonna kill this son of a bitch. I told you. He ain't never gonna make it down
there.
there.
He don't quit asking these goddamn questions. I might let you.
I'm gonna kill him.
I'm gonna say honestly, I think he's a werewolf.
We invited you on the property
here,
6 months ago. I come down and you're already here. You hog tied and I cut the binder. Who put you in the binder?
No, I'm here to help you.
Who put you in the binders?
No, I'm here to help you.
Who put you in the binders?
I'm the fucking ranger guy.
The one I killed. See?
With love and kindness.
No,
yeah, we're gonna use that. We're gonna end that with that one. We're not
Which one? Which one are you talking about?
The one that bound him.
Hell no, I just told you something down the mountain.
No. Well, how we know it's the same one?
Doug.
Who I killed up on the mountain?
The only dead man I see on the mountain is one of them workers that the ranger killed. Remember?
You talking about Juan?
Yeah, the ranger killed him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we killed the ranger.
You know, the ranger's down the mountain. He's taking some of our crops, and he's running. That's why I had to go after him.
Okay.
But he's got a gun.
Hold on. Doug.
Yeah.
Let's get real quiet right here so they can't hear.
Oh, okay.
How many motherfuckers we killed this week?
With kindness and love.
Yeah, but ain't none of them the ranger.
With affection.
We killed that sheriff.
No.
That ain't a ranger?
With kindness and love. With
the ranger.
Son of a bitch. I'm gonna
the sheriff is gonna fucking
with love
he
and
was
kindness.
gonna call the cops on that trailer.
Which trailer? The steel?
Yeah, the steel. Yeah.
The whiskey steel.
Yeah. But yeah, he's gonna call him and about the fire.
Guys, I'm gonna take a piss.
Trailer.
You guys can just keep talking. I got the microphone set up.
I gotta go. I gotta go down.
He's got things to do right now.
Things to do.
I gotta go find that ranger. Keep an eye on him.
Keep an eye on that ranger.
I'm gonna kill you.
And you can't go piss.
I can't. Kindness.
You can't get out to my side. It's dark out here.
All right,
I gotta take a
piss. You go ahead and piss.
I gotta take a piss.
I seen a squatch.
We're about to find out if he's a lookaroo.
The squatch is coming.
No, the question is,
I seen on the way back. I seen the squatch. He's coming for the roll in the crops again. I seen him coming.
I gotta talk to you.
You got the spotlight set up?
I gotta talk to you private. I gotta talk to you private when he's done talking.
All right. Well, you go talk to this weird some bitch I'm gonna kill later. I gotta go.
You got to set up the spotlight so we get the squatch.
I gotta go catch a ranger, man.
Fuck the ranger. Let's get the squatch. We'll find the ranger.
You know how many
he's bleeding.
What's this crazy man talking about over here?
I don't know. He's talking about the 47 dogs.
I got to go.
There's a lot of
I got to go.
Take your dogs with you. So he gets.
Oh, that dog does bark. How am I supposed to take that damn dog?
How many wolves do you have in your...
We don't have wolves.
There are a shitload of fucking wolves.
They ain't no goddamn wolves. They all dogs. And Doug, you go set up the spotlights. Fuck the ranger. The ranger's dead.
I'm gone.
You might be a dog man, dude.
I am a dog man.
Well, not like a dog man metaphorically. I'm talking about an actual...
They protect the property from intruders. That's why I'm wondering how the hell you got in here, hog-tied on my property. Oh, it's been a long week.
It's been a long time for a lot of things.
God damn, it's been a long week. I'm tired.
Okay, we're going to cut this short.
Here you are.
I'm going to end this. So,
I'll tell you what.
Go ahead.
I got to go back up to the gold fields and meet my son.
I'm here for a couple of weeks. You don't mind if I go?
No, I'll tell you what.
You want to go with you?
I ain't in my right mind right now. Things are shady around my property. I need to get things in order.
Okay, look. It's nighttime and your eyes are glowing, right?
That's the firelight.
There's no fucking fire, dude.
There's a Doug got a flashlight.
You're a goddamn werewolf, man.
I am not a werewolf. Otherwise, I bite your fucking ass. Listen.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay. I got things going on this weekend.
Okay.
Say Tuesday we do this again.
All right, well, Tuesday we'll do this again.
Tuesday we'll do this again. So I get all this, I can get my shit back together and I can be myself.
You're going to run off into the woods, aren't you?
No. Okay. I'm going to meet you up in the high country.
Okay. Yeah.
I'll give you a location on your GPS.
I got my GPS.
Yeah.
I also have one of these blow up things. If there's like a one of those avalanches happen, you hit this button and you kind of come up and out of the avalanche.
A survival thing.
Yeah, survival thing.
You got that big ass survival knife.
Yeah, I got a big ass survival knife. Yeah.
I'm gonna give you some coordinates. I'm gonna hang a bag of meat in a tree.
Okay.
That way you could eat.
Okay.
Set you up a tent. You need a tent? I got a tent.
I need a tent.
Okay, I'll leave you a tent.
Yeah.
I'll be up there in the area. I'm gonna hang a bag of meat. I'm gonna give you coordinates.
A bag of
Tuesday night with a lot of fire.
You're gonna hang a bag of meat
for you, so you don't starve.
Okay. You can just hang it in a bag like fresh raw meat.
Yeah, in a tree.
Okay. No, that sounds
the coordinates.
Good. Okay.
You'll know you're there when you find the meat.
Are we talking a zip?
No, a bag.
Like a grocery bag, like a plastic grocery bag.
Like a potato sack, a gunny sack full of meat.
Okay. All right. That sounds good. That sounds delicious.
Yeah. You don't care what kind of meat it is.
Well, that's what my next question was going to ask you. What kind of meat was in the fucking bag?
Edible.
Edible. Raw. Okay. Edible
red.
sounds scrumptious. Okay. Go ahead.
So
I'll meet you up. I'll meet you. You're gonna set some bags of meats out for me along the trail, and I'll meet you up on top of the hill.
Yes.
Okay.
And
cool.
Tuesday night we can get back here. I'll be my normal self.
Okay.
And
you're gonna get this meat the old-fashioned way with a bow and arrow, a rifle. You're not gonna turn into no wolf or anything.
No, I'm gonna use a crossbow.
Okay. All right. Cool. Yeah. We'll do this. We'll do this. Okay.
Because things are just going on around here. I don't understand. I'm confused.
I'm confused by that motherfucker.
That's just Doug. You know.
No,
Doug,
I'm confused like a motherfucker about that motherfucker there.
That?
Yeah. Why? Who wears a paisley fucking woman's dress?
That's just Doug.
It's not normal, man. No, seriously. That's the guy you trust that told you that when you are chained up against a fucking tree that you don't turn into a fucking lycanthrope.
He's just trying to be like all the other Californians.
Your eyes are glowing, you friend of mine. Okay. I gotta end this, but okay, so do you have anything you want to I'm gonna turn this off, but anything else you want to share with the and we'll talk more about
I'm just sorry that I wasn't myself. I'm just tired.
You look
tired. Down and I wanted to do this for you.
You look exhausted.
But Tuesday
sounds good.
Tuesday, Wednesday. I don't know if I'll make it down the hill Tuesday.
Yeah.
If I don't, we'll do it Wednesday.
Okay. You know you were barefoot, right?
Well, I had shoes on a minute ago.
Your feet look like fucking clawish.
I took my shoes off when I came down because my feet hurt from the boots. It's been a long.
Bear Grease, I'm gonna be honest with you,
months.
dude. You look like you've been turning into a fucking dog, man.
No, I'm just losing weight. I've been hungry.
No, you look like a fucking dog now.
I'm not a fucking dog.
You're not wearing a shirt. It's cold. I've got a sweater on. You look like you're wearing a sweater.
But I live up here. I'm used to
Nobody has hair on their body with the exception of a Turkish person. You're not Turkish, obviously, so you're fucking a little bit.
Next weekend's a full moon. I'll prove it to you.
Prove it to me how?
Well, you can watch.
As the family chains you up against a tree.
Yes, I will be chained.
And I'm going to watch you not turn into a werewolf.
Right.
Or to a Lukaroo?
Yeah, a Lukaroo.
Okay. All right. You're kind of half there now, dude.
You just never see me,
Okay.
I'm usually clean shaven.
You're not clean. Your entire body looks a little bit like Chewbacca-ish at the moment, man.
I'm Irish.
Okay, that makes sense. Actually, that is a logical fucking sense. That makes a lot of sense.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead.
I also got a lot of Italian in me, so we're just a hairy people.
You look like somebody who lounges in a Turkish bathhouse, man.
And to be honest with you, about 5 hours ago, I smoked a lot of weed.
I bet you have.
So and
somehow you managed to grow those weird things and hair and along your body.
I've always had these teeth.
Okay. No, I was just here 6 months ago. You didn't look like this.
Well, I'd just been to the dentist.
Okay. Those are nice caps. Are those caps?
No, the dentist, he does my teeth.
He capped them.
I don't know what a cap is, but
they put a veneer or whatever it's called, they put a cap over your teeth.
He just fixes my teeth. For some reason, every month he has to fix my teeth.
Yeah,
I don't know why.
I can see
but
why you'd want to do that.
I got nice, clean, shiny, straight
You're
teeth.
giving these people weed, and they're hiding the fact that you're a fucking werewolf. Is what it is. No. You're like a werewolf
that is
pot
not the
dealer.
truth.
Bear Grease, dude, you invited me here last time. I had a great fucking time. We had a wonderful time. You were gone for a long time, and you're back, and you're looking half fucking Chewie here, man, like from Star Wars.
I just don't feel good right now.
You don't feel good.
I just don't feel good.
You don't look I would say you don't look good, but you look unusual.
I remember last time, man, we were sitting around the fire mirror. We were hitting a jug. We were having a good old time.
We had a great time.
It's been a long walk.
I thought beer tastes like it has orange juice in it.
It's an orangutan.
There's an orangutan in this beer. This beer tastes like it has orange juice in it.
It's an orangutan, yeah.
It's an orangutan beer? What do you call this beer?
It's our own special brew. We call it Clyde.
You call this Clyde?
Yeah, I love Clint Eastwood.
It tastes like there's oranges in this beer.
There's orange and the orangutan. Yeah.
It's like something that a fucking prisoner would have in his toilet.
Yeah.
What do they call that? Pruno.
But we call them orangutan.
You make Pruno.
We make an orangutan.
Orangutan, yeah, but it's Pruno.
That's why it's oranges and the kickers are orangutan. Remember the bones?
Yeah.
Remember the bones?
Yeah, I remember the orangutan bones. Yeah, those are not human whatsoever at all.
We call it orangutan with an N.
This is not Pruno.
It's an orangutan.
Okay, orangutan. We'll call it orangutan. Okay.
No, not orangutan. It's
orangutan.
Orangutan. Don't get the two.
That's the name. Well, it's Pruno.
The booze.
Yeah.
Orangutan.
Okay.
It's a long way to town from here.
I can tell. I'm gonna have a beer. Can I drink this beer?
Yeah.
Thank you.
That one's safe.
No, but this was good though.
You don't like
Pruno though, but it's an orangutan. Orangutan. Okay.
Orangutan.
All right, we're gonna call this, and we're gonna have a continuation of this conversation up here. I'm gonna meet you up on top of that mountain. Right. Know how it's gonna happen? You know how it's gonna happen? Why are you staring at me? Dude, your fucking eyes glow, dude. Your fucking eyes glow.
It's gonna happen.
All right. And with that, we'll make another show. So Everyone have a great night.
Tuesday
it is. All right. Tuesday it is. Good night. And good night.